In this video, we're going to discuss the Business Bullseye. The Business Bullseye is a general explanation of how a business works and how all of the parts fit together. There are 6 parts of every business: marketing, sales, operations, administration, management, and the owner. Marketing is the basic process of taking people from not knowing who you are and what you do to knowing, and continuing to remind them you still exist. Sales is the process that helps the prospect become a customer and buy your good or service. Operations is the production part of the business, where you make or provide your product or service. In general, administration includes all other functions: finance, accounting, legal, human resources, IT, etc. The general manager oversees all functions of the business and reports to the owner, and the owner keeps the general manager on track, benefits from the success of the company, and has to course correct if the business falters. Let's talk more about each of these parts of the business. Every business starts with marketing. Before a business gets to deliver their product or service, they have to find customers. And for most businesses, this starts with the basic process of marketing, or taking people from not knowing who you are and what you do to knowing. This is often a difficult step for a business owner to realize that he is really in the business of attraction and needs to identify his ideal customer. Where do they hang out? Where do they find information? What are their pains, challenges, motivations, goals, aspirations, etc.? And what messages will engage them and get them to act? Most businesses find prospects with advertising, at trade shows, and by networking. Then comes sales. Once the business generates interest, there must be a simple conversion process that takes the prospect step by step through the sales cycle. The goal here is getting the prospect to a yes, and the best salesmen take their prospects on a journey through several key phases: know, like, and trust, ask questions to identify their problem, propose a solution to their problem, offer a clear and concise call to action. Every business has to develop their own sales process given their available resources, and this will generally include meeting with clients, presenting proposals, and the final offer to close deals. Now that you have sales, then and only then do you get to serve your customer. This is operations, or the production part of the business. In spray foam, it's the spraying foam, the air sealing, and all the cleanup associated. It's the in the field, on the job part of the spray foam industry. Now, most business owners, spray foam and non-spray foam alike, start their business because of their product or service. They have some specialized knowledge or skills and decide to go into business for themselves, and without even knowing it, their focus is on operations. But no matter how good they are at what they do not get to do it until they have customers. This is why marketing and sales comes first. With your marketing efforts producing more and more prospects, your sales efforts moving them through your perfect sales process, and then operations delivering and amazing them with your product or service, you are on your way to creating a thriving and successful business. All other functions are part of administrative: finance, accounting, legal, human resources, IT, etc. So this is where you take care of your bills, keep your lights on, and your doors open. It is critically important to have good people on your side in these areas. Either employees or independent contractors will work, but you will need help. They will save you time, money, and pain in the long run. The general manager oversees all functions of the business and reports to the owner, tracking the sales and marketing numbers through incoming contacts, qualified leads, quotes per sales presentations, and closed sales, managing the production, output, and delivery of your product or service, including material cost, labor, waste, production schedule, and logistics, and overseeing the administrative tasks and responsibilities to make sure the company is growing and continues to operate. The whole purpose of management is to increase revenue and control costs, so it is interesting to note that the top 2 quadrants, marketing and sales, drive revenue, and the bottom 2 quadrants control most of your costs. Often the general manager role is filled by the owner in the beginning, and it's up to him to develop and create processes to systematize the business so he can replace himself in the future. And owners keep the general manager on track, benefit from the success of the company, and have to course correct if the business falters. If an owner approaches the creation of their business with the end in mind, they can develop and create simple systems and processes that operate without them, so that when the time is right, they no longer have to work in the business and can still have an income stream from the business. When most owners start their business, they are involved in all aspects of the organization, often being the key employee making decisions for the entire entity, sometimes creating a bottleneck. If they are out of commission or otherwise unavailable, these businesses may come to a screeching halt if others are not empowered with systems and processes to make decisions. An owner has the prerogative to employ themselves and work in the business for as long as they want to. But if this is his goal, then he is merely self-employed, and down the road he may discover that the business owns him and not the other way around. However, the keen owner has a goal of developing an asset that can run without his or her involvement on a daily basis, and he can benefit from the profits generated by the systems he has in place, whether or not he is physically involved. This is the essence of leverage and how many successful entrepreneurs have created their lifestyles. I love questions. Anyone out there, feel free to shoot in a question. I'll give you an email address right here for any questions you have. Send them to questions@sprayfoamadvisor.com. sprayfoamadvisorsingular.com. So questions@sprayfoamadvisor.com. Go ahead and send those questions in. I'll get to as many of them as I can, and I'll try to incorporate a select few into some of my weekly videos. And of course, if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe to the blog if you haven't already done that. Find us on YouTube and like us, like and follow us there. And check us out on LinkedIn, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. Find us on all of your favorite social media sites, and you can keep up with the words of wisdom coming out of Spray Foam Advisor. Thank you very much for joining us. I appreciate it. We'll catch you on some more videos. Take care.